I think about Pap and Remy, I think that is very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Because I like them too. Very unfortunate, but you know, we don't be knowing what folk be going through behind closed doors, so we don't know what really happened. I remember I spoke on that shit one time, but I don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? What you know, what made everybody move the way they were moving. But I know know about it, man. Like, shit's crazy. I know about this marriage is hard. But I know one thing like that, you gotta have the right person. You have the right person, it won't be so hard. It'll be like living life. Regular ups and downs, but you get with somebody that ain't right, but that shit's gonna tear your up. You gonna wish you ain't never did that shit. You probably, if you ain't strong enough, you probably ain't gonna never do it again. But I'm gonna do it again one day. I ain't doing no court.
Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you, niggas. Love you, bro, because you did with a lot of
The drama that just exploded between Remy Ma and Papoose, the internet is absolutely losing it after Remy dropped this massive bombshell accusing Papoose of stepping out on her with, wait for it, boxing champion Clarissa Shields. And you know the drama didn't stop there because Kirk Frost just had to jump right into this mess. And trust me, he came in swinging. Kirk didn't just take sides, he went all out defending Papoose, praising him for keeping his cool, while allegedly Remy was out there doing her own thing with other rappers. But hold on to your seats because Kirk wasn't finished. He straight up called Remy toxic and accused her of playing innocent when, according to him, she was the one setting up Papoose for all this drama while being guilty of everything she's throwing his way. Now, let me spill all this piping hot tea for those who might have missed how this whole mess started. Last year, the news hit that Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship was over, and before the dust could even settle, whispers started circulating that Remy was getting cozy with underground battle rapper E the Block Captain, who, mind you, was running in the same circles as Papoose. But wait, because this story gets even juicier. Just a few months down the line, Remy got exposed for being in a polyamorous relationship with another rapper. Bad news. While Remy was living her best life, Papoose chose to stay quiet, take the L, and move forward. But oh honey, when Papoose finally started seeing someone new, Remy absolutely lost it. Just days ago, Remy dropped this explosive accusation about Papoose cheating with Clarissa Shields. She went as far as posting screenshots of private conversations between them, claiming Papoose fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa while in her house, and that Clarissa hung up the second she heard Remy's voice. Remy threw that shade saying, "You're not the only one now." Now, we all know Remy Ma's built this reputation as this tough, boss-like figure who isn't afraid to step on toes. But this time, she picked a fight with someone who hits back harder than her, and Clarissa Shields wasn't about to take this lying down. Clarissa came back with this absolute killer response. How does a woman with 2 boyfriends get mad at a man who has a girlfriend? And baby, she wasn't done. She followed up with, "If I'm not the only one, why the hell are you tagging me alone then?" Clarissa took this beef from Instagram straight to Twitter, throwing this shade. "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this, and making fake text is crazy. I'm not a B. You can bully. You're bitter and mad. You're making yourself look stupid. Just stop it." The way she delivered those lines, absolutely savage.
About so many women in here, and the women always talking bad about the guys. And then Pat, it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time. And I'm just saying, if he went and visit, and his reward to me is bad, but this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn, bro. I feel bad for him. Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you, niggas. Love you, bro, because you did with a lot of people wouldn't do. Seriously, love you that. That's you got a lot of respect to the street. I'm keeping it on it. Women, y'all have showed y'all in a very bad way. Okay, well, at least the women too, that's what I'm saying, because y'all always say,
social media, the women are riding with Papoose.
But even when I say shooting was off today, 12 they still be like, but you.
Let me tell you something. That move was definitely not it, Remy. I'm going to keep it real with you all. I'm actually siding with Kirk on this one. The only reason Remy isn't getting dragged harder for trying to paint Papoose as the toxic one is because she's a woman. If Papoose was pulling the stunts Remy's pulling right now, child, this situation would be 10 times messier. But wait, because Kirk Frost isn't the only one speaking up, Lil Scrappy had to add his 2 cents. And you know when Scrappy talks, he speaks his mind. So let's see what kind of tea he's about to spill about all this drama.
I think that is very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Because I like them too. Very unfortunate, but you know, we don't be knowing what folk be going through behind closed doors, so we don't know what really happened. I remember I spoke on that shit one time, but I don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? What made everybody move the way they were moving, but I know know about it, man. Like, shit's crazy. I know about this marriage is hard. But I know one thing, like that, you gotta have the right person. You have the right person, it won't be so hard. It'll be like living life. Regular ups and downs. But you get with somebody that ain't right, but that shit's gonna tear your up. And you gonna wish you ain't never did that shit. And you probably, if you ain't strong enough, you probably ain't gonna never do it again. But I'm gonna do it again one day.
Listen, at this point, these divorce papers need to be signed yesterday. The way everything fell apart between Papoose and Remy Ma is just shocking. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Remy needs to take most of the blame for this mess. Papoose has been handling this whole situation like a true gentleman, but Remy? She couldn't handle seeing him move on, so she let her emotions take over and exposed his relationship with Clarissa Shields. Here's the real tea. Marriages only work when both people are fighting for it, and it's crystal clear this one is beyond repair. We're all just hoping Remy signs those divorce papers and lets Papoose live his best life. When Kirk Frost called out Remy for trying to play innocent, the fans went wild, saying Remy's giving bitter ex vibes. She let Papoose move on, embarrassed him publicly, and now somehow he's the bad guy for finding happiness with someone new. People are pointing out the obvious. Remy cheated down, getting involved with a battle rapper, and now she's mad that Papoose leveled up with a world champion boxer. Some exes just can't stand seeing their former partners thriving after the breakup, and Remy Ma is showing us exactly what happens when someone can't let go. They'll try to destroy someone else's reputation just to make themselves feel better. So what's your take on all this? Did Remy Ma do Papoose dirty? Or is there more to this story than what we're seeing? For real though, why is Remy calling out Papoose for cheating when she was out there doing the same thing and then some? The double standards are real. Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you stick around for the next video because trust me, we've got even more piping hot tea coming your way. Tea.